Welcome to the finale of the biggest culinary competition of the year. Tonight, the best 2 home cooks in America will battle it out here in the MasterChef kitchen. Only one will be crowned MasterChef. In our search for the absolute best home cook in this country, we went to every corner of this great nation. The best home cooks in America entered the MasterChef kitchen, all united by their passion for food. You are the top 22. They were faced with ferocious challenges.
You got 60 guests, the bride and groom, and their wedding.
Hey, I need you on the grill.
You're not sorry at all.
But I'm not going to stand here and be abused.
Some wilted under intense pressure.
I need a medic.
Medic, quick.
You brought us a dish that you didn't make.
Others rose, growing stronger with every obstacle.
You're playing the game at a high level.
But to crown the best, we had to find the best. The person leaving MasterChef tonight is Christian, Kata, Leslie. Now, there are only 2 home cooks remaining. Tonight, they will do battle head-to-head in the greatest kitchen in America. But only one will survive what they're about to endure. Only one will become America's next MasterChef. The first finalist is Elizabeth. A 31-year-old advertising executive from Brooklyn, New York.
I grew up in the South, and I spent my entire life obsessing over moving to New York. I work in advertising, and I enjoy my career, but I'm so ready to win MasterChef and change my life.
This is the last apron. After a quiet start, congratulations, Elizabeth soon rose to become one of the most consistent competitors in the MasterChef kitchen.
The winning mystery box dish, Elizabeth.
From savory to sweet, comfort food to exotic global flavors, Elizabeth mastered them all.
Wow. This is like taking a trip to Italy.
Elizabeth has made MasterChef history.
The blue team, ladies and gentlemen.
Having never lost a team challenge.
I'm going to turn this finale into the key that unlocks my culinary dreams. This is the most important day of my life.
She hasn't cooked in a single pressure test. Tonight, can Elizabeth handle the pressure of this finale? The only hurdle that stands in Elizabeth's way is Courtney. A 25-year-old from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
It's very hard for me to talk about this. I've done things that I'm not proud of. Not being able to pay my rent. I make the difficult, embarrassing decision to work in a gentleman's club. But cooking is the start of a new beginning. I'm gonna do something else that I love and have so much passion for. I wanna make my family so proud.
Courtney made her mark when she became the very first home cook to win a white apron. Beautifully done. Great job.
Thank you.
She impressed us with her sophisticated European flavors and techniques.
You could taste the love that went into that.
As the pressure intensified,
Courtney, I hope you're joking.
I did that.
she began to stumble.
They're salty.
I'm sorry, Chef.
But she always managed to step back up to the plate.
Amazing.
You definitely got your mojo back.
I want to change my life around, and winning this title is what changes everything.
A win tonight would take Courtney's talents to a very different stage.
Elizabeth and Courtney, congratulations on making it here to the MasterChef finale. And here to cheer you on are all of your past competitors that you beat to get into this finale. It's been a long time that you've been on this journey with us. You sacrificed so much, especially leaving all of your loved ones back home. Elizabeth, what do you think that they'd say about you right now being here in the finale?
How proud they are of me.
Let's find out exactly what they would say. Please welcome your family and friends from Brooklyn, your husband Ross, your mom Melissa, your brother Seth, your friend Janine, Jess, and Sarah.
Melissa, Elizabeth's under immense pressure tonight. Any words of encouragement?
Cook your ass off.
Courtney, it's been a long time. How much do you want to see your family?
I want to see my family so bad.
They want to see you even more. Here they are. Your mom, Lisa, your dad, Dennis, sister, Colette, Connie, your brother, and your other brother, Colby.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
Now we're complete, right? Captain Cooper, any final words of encouragement you'd like to say to your big sister?
Good luck. Thanks, baby.
You guys are such an inspiration for these two amazing home cooks.
But now it's time to say goodbye and head up to the gallery.
Bye. Love you.
Overcome adversity.
Love you, baby.
You are the best.
For tonight's challenge, we want one appetizer, one entree, and one dessert. 3 identical plates of each course, one for each of us.
After you're done cooking each course, you'll serve your dishes to us in the MasterChef restaurant, where we'll taste your dishes and make some very critical decisions.
You'll each have 10 minutes in the MasterChef pantry to get everything you need to cook us the best 3-course meal of your entire lives. Your 10 minutes in the pantry starts now.
I want Elizabeth to win. She's an excellent cook. Unless she screws up, I'm seeing her win the whole kit and caboodle.
You can't possibly count Courtney out. Courtney works good under pressure.
Elizabeth is the Terminator, and she is going to shut Courtney down. She has to. It is her fate to stop Courtney. Somebody has to stop Courtney.
If it was my money on the line, Courtney got it.
Wow, here we go.
First up, your appetizer course. Elizabeth.
I'll be making a grilled octopus with a warm chorizo and chickpea salad.
And Courtney, what will you be making for your appetizer tonight?
I will be making a crispy pig's ear with dandelion and fennel salad and a quail egg.
You'll both have 1 hour to make us those stunning appetizers. Ladies, your time starts now.
Elizabeth should definitely be worried. I'm not afraid of Elizabeth. This is my battle to win, and it's go big or go home.
There are no heels in the kitchen anymore. It's knives, and it's time to do battle. Let's do this.
In this season's MasterChef finale, Elizabeth and Courtney are battling it out over a 3-course dinner that they'll serve to the judges. For their appetizers, Courtney's dish features a crispy pig ear salad with fennel and a quail egg, while Elizabeth has chosen to make grilled octopus with fennel, chorizo, and chickpeas.
This is it. The battle we will be waiting for. Elizabeth's appetizer, for instance, tonight, a delicious-sounding braised octopus.
Now, she's cooking in the pressure cooker. If she's off by even 5 minutes, we could be eating rubber bands.
Courtney is going out of the box.
Seriously? Pig's ear salad?
Pig ears are like 99 cents a pound. They used to be dog chews.
If you don't understand how that ear breaks down, you're going to be left with a mouthful of cartilage. But if you get that right and you cook it beautifully, it's going to be the dish of the night.
She's taking the biggest chances I've ever seen a finalist take.
Yeah, Courtney.
How you doing, Courtney?
Hey, I'm doing really good.
We've been through so many seasons of MasterChef. We've never seen pig's ears in a finale. Are you taking too much of a risk here tonight?
No, I'm sending a strong message. Elizabeth should be very scared.
Good luck. I'm excited to try that.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm definitely interested in Courtney's menu. I mean, the pig ear, I think it's a very awesome, trendy way to go. But it's definitely a risk. It's a very hard dish to elevate.
Now, Elizabeth! Right, how you feeling?
Good, Chef.
Describe your appetizer.
I'm doing a grilled octopus with a warm chorizo and chickpea salad.
Why octopus?
I mean, there's nothing more impressive than that, and I want to start you on a Mediterranean journey.
Pressure cooker, how you feeling?
It's always a little bit of a hope and a prayer. You just gotta wait for the last minute, quickly cleaning it, grilling it, getting it on the plate. It's dangerous, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm just amazed that you're leaving this to the very last minute because literally 12 minutes to go. The octopus is not cooked yet. Courtney started to plate. Are you running behind?
No, Chef, I'm gonna have everything plated and do the octopus at the very last minute.
You are so daring. Good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
I think Elizabeth has the better menu. The octopus, now that's a challenge. If you nail it, boom, she's a shoo-in.
She's got this.
Last 10 minutes. Let's go, ladies.
Courtney's strategy is working. She put the full court press on Elizabeth, and I think Elizabeth is beginning to buckle under the pressure.
Come on. Elizabeth, you've got to move faster.
Yes, Chef.
Please.
Running out of time.
Here comes the octopus. Looks good.
90 seconds left, guys. Let's go.
You've got to start plating, Elizabeth.
This food is very beautiful. Exciting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Now, please, bring your dishes down to the front. Thank you. Courtney, what do you think of Elizabeth's octopus salad?
The plating's a little haphazard, but it's okay.
Elizabeth, what do you think of Courtney's pig's ear salad?
The pig ear maybe looks a little beige.
Well, we will be the judges of that. Both of you, please, follow us into the MasterChef dining room. Let's go.
It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's all in the judges' hands now.
Elizabeth, please, present your appetizers. Thank you.
I'm taking a huge risk with this octopus. It's not something that I cook at home all the time, but today in the finale, big risk, big reward.
Elizabeth, describe your dish, please.
This is a grilled octopus with a warm chickpea and chorizo salad with a piquillo pepper and heirloom tomato sauce.
So I was concerned with the octopus in the pressure cooker, but I have to say that this octopus looks better than I would have ever imagined. This is truly an octopus that I can eat with my eyes.
Thank you.
I very much like the grill portion of the octopus, but I think that you may have slightly overcooked the octopus. But overall, very punchy, very Mediterranean, very, very strong dish.
Thank you.
The flavors are great. I think that it's aggressively spiced and seasoned, which you've always done throughout the competition. I think that that shows confidence in your cooking. You know, if we received it in a restaurant, I think we'd all be pretty happy with it.
Thank you.
Visually, the dish is so appealing.
When you're using all those spices with those chickpeas, then you've got this perfect foundation for that octopus to sit on top. Great flavour on the char. Love that flavour. Amazed you got it done in that short period of time. Bold move. Difficult to pull off. You did just that. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Courtney, it's time to taste your appetizer, please. You've got a very high bar to reach. Courtney, describe your appetizer, please.
A crispy pig's ear over a dandelion and fennel salad with a quail egg and a guajillo chili sauce.
Is a salad with some fried pig ears enough for an appetizer in the biggest cooking competition in the world is the question that I'm asking myself.
I believe so. I believe that the dish is well
I
balanced.
know, you might believe that. I'm asking myself that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
I'm not sure. Is a salad with some fried pig ears enough?
I believe so. I believe that the dish is well balanced.
You might believe that. I'm asking myself that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
I'm not sure.
It's a typically Courtney plate. It's meticulous, but just a little bit soulless.
Well, it's a really assertive, opinionated dish. The pig's ears were very good, crispy, salty, rich. You have a great balance between acidity, heat, oil, and it's certainly one of the most well-dressed salads that I've eaten in recent history.
Thank you, sir.
I love the guajillo pepper sauce. It's explosive and goes great with the rich quail egg. Tastes great.
Thank you.
Visually, it looks elegant. Pig's ear cooked perfectly. It shocked them. It sort of solidified all the fat. The way you treated them was brilliant. You deliver a punch with flavor. Great job.
Thank you.
Ladies, you're clearly on another level, and we have some very important things to discuss. Please prep for the entrees. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Wow. I mean, Elizabeth, braised octopus. I mean, the flavor, delicious. Yes, it was slightly overcooked, but technically she pulled it off.
Courtney, out of nowhere, picks a pig ear. It was a bold, bold statement.
That's as gutsy as it gets.
Brilliant.
2 more courses yet to come, so there is lots of culinary gamesmanship still to come to this table for us to taste. Okay, it's time to get started on your entrees. You will each have 60 minutes to make us the best main course that you have ever made in your entire life.
Your 60 minutes starts now. How do you follow those appetizers?
Well, that's the thing is sometimes after the appetizer, we have like a clear leader. Right
Yep.
now, it's neck and neck.
Neck and
They're
neck.
at ground zero again.
Yeah.
For my entree, I'm making spiced lamb and quinoa sauté with a carrot puree and a mint yogurt sauce. Serving the judges an overcooked or undercooked rack of lamb is not gonna fly, so I just need to absolutely nail the cook.
For my entree, I'm doing something that's very, very traditional. I'm making a sumac duck breast with spring vegetables and farro.
Elizabeth! Right, how you feeling?
Feeling good, chef.
And how are you going to cook the lamb?
I'm gonna sear it off in a pan and then finish it in the oven until it's medium rare.
Earlier tonight, you left things right at the very last minute
Yep.
for the appetizer. I mean, are you going to cut yourself a little bit more time?
Yes, I have
across
plenty
this
of
one?
time. This is not like a pressure cooker situation. I'm
Yeah.
in full control of the lamb.
Good luck.
Hello, Courtney.
Hey.
With this duck, do you think that it's going to be strong enough to go against a lamb? Because a lamb, a Rolls-Royce cut, restaurant
But
teeth.
you know what? So were my duck breasts. And I started with the pig's ear, and because it was so out there, I wanted to do something that was a little bit more familiar.
Wow.
All right, good luck.
Hey, Coop, you want to see some fire?
I mean, I can flambe, but I don't need to.
20 minutes to go. Let's go.
Courtney's duck is out.
Both Courtney and Elizabeth tonight with these proteins have the risk of temperature. If they don't nail that medium rare, that will certainly sink their dishes.
Gorgeous.
Looks perfect.
Nice, Courtney.
I think the pressure's getting to Elizabeth.
Courtney is already plating, and Elizabeth's lamb is not even cooked yet.
Still in the oven.
Tonight, I am struggling with timing more than I have any time previously cooking in the MasterChef kitchen. And I think that it's the added pressure of everyone watching and everything that's at stake.
The lamb's out.
All right, do or die. Here we go. Beautiful.
Elizabeth, that looks amazing.
That one looks really rare. Last 3 minutes. Unbelievable. Elizabeth is leaving everything to the last minute, just like she did with the appetizer. 90 seconds to go. Come on.
Very cool, Courtney, very cool.
Looks good, Elizabeth.
Looks good.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Push, push.
Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please bring those stunning entrees down to the front. Let's go.
Elizabeth, how are you feeling?
Some of my plating was a little rushed at the end, but I think ultimately it looks beautiful.
Courtney, what do you think of Elizabeth's dish?
I think that her lamb looks raw.
No, it's medium rare.
Please, Elizabeth, Courtney, and the service, bring those stunning entrees through to the MasterChef restaurant. Let's go. Thank you.
Courtney started something, and at this point, the gloves are off. My dish is about to knock the switch out. It's hot.
Let's begin tasting the entrees with Elizabeth.
It's a spiced lamb with red quinoa and rainbow chard, a carrot puree, and a mint yogurt tahini sauce. I do feel, Joe, that you particularly got a dish where the lamb was a little bit under where I intended. I wanted to serve it to you a perfect medium rare.
Well, if you were shooting for a perfect medium rare, you didn't get there. Mine's a rare to black and blue.
Gentlemen, shall we?
Most people probably would want their lamb a little bit more cooked. Mine was definitely rare. If cooked properly, it could be fantastic. So a little bit of a letdown.
My lamb's cooked perfectly. That rub on the lamb is absolutely spot on. And what you've nailed here was the quinoa, combined with the tahini and that yogurt sauce. Delicious. Puree, wonderful. Good job.
Thank you.
Visually, it's a beautiful dish. I love the pop of the carrot puree. Couldn't have seasoned it any better. I would absolutely order this again if I was in a restaurant and got it. It's a knockout. Really, really smart dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Courtney, will you please present us with your entree?
This is a sumac duck breast with spring vegetables and farro, garnished with a pea tendril and a chive blossom pickle. And the sauce is a brandy pan sauce with the duck fat.
Visually gorgeous, and I think it tastes as good as it looks. The duck breast is crispy and bacon-like and really amazing, and the sauce, buttery and rich, but very concentrated in flavor, so you get a little bit melting on each bite. Overall, one of the best dishes I think that you've put up. Very commendable.
Thank you.
The farro is delicious. It's very nutty. It's concentrated. The spring vegetables were cooked perfectly. It has the shallots. Everything is really spot on. You know, it looks like it came out of a restaurant.
I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to cooking duck because it's one of the most difficult proteins to nail. The duck beautifully done. Elegance matched with fragrance, matched with great finesse. Stunning, absolutely stunning.
Thanks, Courtney.
Yeah.
Both of you did amazing jobs. A lot to discuss. So why don't you go ahead and get ready to do those desserts.
Two phenomenal entrees.
Courtney's duck was ambitious and very chef-driven.
It was well thought out, and execution was perfect.
Elizabeth's lamb tasted delicious.
The flavors that she was working with were great. The seasoning was right there. As always, we're looking at the entire menu as a whole, so nobody is going to win this based on where we're at now. We got to see that dessert.
I think that I made some small technical errors, but I'm still here. Everything is on the line for this dessert course for me. I gotta nail it.
Elizabeth and Courtney, this next course will seal the deal for one of you. Elizabeth, please describe your final course tonight.
For dessert, I'm making a grapefruit and olive oil cake with a plum trio.
Wow. Courtney, please.
I'm doing a cherry meringue with salted chocolate and spiced almonds.
Now, what happens during the next 60 minutes will change one of your lives. Your 1 hour starts now.
Come on, Courtney! Courtney's strong. She's very strong. And she's a baker, so with desserts, she's a force to be reckoned with.
Elizabeth is the real deal. I've watched her, I've cooked with her, and her cake's gonna be a winner. Elizabeth!
So what's the dish, Elizabeth?
It's an olive oil and grapefruit semolina cake, so it almost has like that delicious kind of cornbread texture.
Right, love it. Courtney obviously has a lot to gain by winning this. She wants this bad. This is a game changer for her. Do you want it as much as she does?
I absolutely want this as much as she does. Just because I work in an office and not a nightclub does not mean I don't deserve to win this.
Spot on!
Good luck, Elizabeth.
This from your mama.
I'm so proud of her.
Hi, Courtney. So a meringue, I mean, any professional chef tonight will be looking at the meringues saying, what, in 60 minutes? They take literally hours to dry out. How are you going to fast track these?
They're a nice small size, so they're not going to need as much time in the oven.
What is it with you that refuses to play safe?
No reason to play it safe, especially when it's something this big. You just got to go for it.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's go. There we go. The cake's out.
My cake is slightly undercooked in the middle.
God, her cake looks like a mess over there.
But I have a plan to use the outer edge, so it's gonna be perfectly moist, not too dry or overbaked, but still cooked and edible.
Good. I want to make sure that the salt content in my meringue is right, so I take a bite of it.
How is that, Courtney?
It's good. And then I realize I don't have any extra meringues. I ate one of the judges' meringues.
Something happened.
I'm gonna look like I've given them an incomplete plate. I have just quite possibly eaten $250,000. I ate one of the judges' meringues.
Something happened.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have just possibly eaten $250,000.
Let's go, ladies.
Last 2 minutes. Come on, let's go.
That is beautiful.
36 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go. Go, guys. Come on. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Wow. Well done. Bring your delicious desserts to the front of the bench.
Elizabeth, what do you think of Courtney's dessert?
I think it looks like second place.
After this tasting, one of you two will be crowned this year's MasterChef. Let's get it on. We're gonna bring those desserts into the restaurant. Courtney, please bring us your dessert.
Thank you.
I made for you a cherry meringue with salted chocolate and spiced almonds.
Did we miss one? Because it looks like 3 complete piles and then we each got 1 empty one.
I was so concerned with how everything tasted together that I ate one of the meringues that needed to be the top to the third.
Let's hope it tastes better than it looks.
Is there salt in anything else other than the chocolate on this plate?
The cherries.
Something tastes salty. The cherries taste salty?
Cherries, maybe.
I put a little bit of salt into the black cherries just to bring out that flavor of it.
That's either really brilliant or really stupid. But after eating and processing it in my mind, I have to say that I think it's brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
It is really elevating the intellectual component of a dessert to another level and making me not only eat it with my palate and my mouth, but also digest it with my brain. It's very intellectually and physically satisfying.
Thank you, sir.
The presentation, obviously, not what you wanted, but the taste is delicious. The pastry cream with the vanilla bean going through it and the salted chocolate, all those are great. The cherries balanced against the sweetness of those almonds. It's like this perfect harmony. Kind of eye-opening.
I disagree with Joe. Don't like salty cherries. They taste like they're in a brine. Meringues taste delicious. I'm amazed you got them. Crisp on the outside, gooey and just right in the center. Cooked to perfection, nailed them. Pastry cream, delicious. The flavors are there, the texture's there, but it's just, sadly, your clumsiest plate.
I don't agree.
I apologize for that, Chef.
Wow. Thank you.
Elizabeth, please step forward.
This is a grapefruit and olive oil semolina cake soaked in a grapefruit syrup with poached plums and just a little ground pistachio.
The actual olive oil cake, I think, is delicious. I love the flavor. It's got a great texture. The puree is great. The spiced pistachio helps balance the sweetness. A really delicious dish. Smart choice with this.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, I'm putting this within the context of being an Italian dessert because my grandmother makes olive oil cake like this. It's spot on. It's delicious. It's rustic. The coulis, the poached plums, the cake, the yogurt on top, fantastic. It's a top-notch dish. It fires on all cylinders.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, you knew it was undercooked in the center, yet you did the smartest thing and you cut from the outside of the cake in. There are professional chefs tonight watching that wouldn't even have the intelligence or the integrity to stand back and readjust. So I just want to commend you on that.
Thank you.
The cake itself, really delicious. What makes it for me is the pink grapefruit, because that gives it the tartness, cuts the richness, and just really lifts that citrusy indulgence. Lovely.
Thank you.
We now have to make one of the most difficult decisions we've ever made in this entire competition. A decision that will affect both your lives. We'll be crowning one of you the new American MasterChef. Please, give us a moment. Elizabeth's first off.
The cake was perfect.
Her best dish of the night.
Right.
I'm super proud of what I've done today. 100% my menu's better. It has more of a connective thread, and I believe my dessert showed the judges that I deserve to win.
But I think that Courtney's dessert really kind of showed her thinking on another level.
Courtney's dessert was the weakest performing dish of her entire menu tonight.
I disagree, because it takes the parameters of what is a dessert and pushes it to the limits. And if we're not here to do that, then I don't know what we're here to do.
I took risks. I was daring. I didn't play anything safe. And to me, that's what a MasterChef is.
We judge based on the entire spectrum of this menu. App, entree, dessert, who has the best collection overall. So, Elizabeth's menu.
For the first 2/3 of this competition tonight, her time management was deplorable, except for the last third, where she nailed it on the dessert 100%.
Courtney's menu was the opposite. She did not go on an ethnic or a regional theme. Her menu was more enlightened cooking and taking risks.
I've never seen two finalists that were in the zone as much as these two.
We are seeing home cooks come through this kitchen who can, will, and should have an impact on how the rest of the world will eat.
So, we agree we have a winner?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Definitely. All right. Elizabeth and Courtney, you came to this competition as home cooks with a burning passion for food.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth and Courtney, you came with a burning passion for food.
Oh my God.
Some water, please, quickly.
Oh my God.
Some water. Get a chair. There we go. Ross, you okay, bud? There we go.
Are you okay?
There you go, there's a chair.
Honey, are you okay?
There's a chair behind. Some water, please.
He went white.
Oh my God, I passed out.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh, I felt like that was gonna happen.
It's okay, have some water, sweetie.
We haven't announced the winner yet, okay? So thanks for staying with us.
I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna pass out.
Wait for me, bud. You've got to wait for me.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Well done.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good?
Fine.
My husband loves me so much, he passed out.
Now take a little sip of water.
Okay.
Take your
Oh
time.
my God, I'm having a
Happy
heart attack. But Gordon Ramsay saves the day yet again. He gives him some water and picks him up and makes sure he's okay. You okay?
Good.
Elizabeth and Courtney, we are so proud of the two of you.
This is my fate. This is my future. I think today I gave a really winning performance, and I do think I deserve to win.
It's clear that you have both elevated your skill.
I am the epitome of MasterChef. You're here to change your life. Yeah, I worked in a gentleman's club. That's behind me because now winning this title is what changes everything.
Tonight confirmed that you two are phenomenal chefs. And that's why we'd like you both to come up here and switch places with us. Our decision wasn't easy. It came down to the tiniest of details. That's how close it was this evening. But as you know, there can only be one winner.
One of you is about to win $250,000.
One of you will go on to publish your very own cookbook. And one of you will claim this. The most coveted title in the culinary world, the title of MasterChef.
America's next great MasterChef is... Congratulations. Courtney!
I've never given up. I've been through the ringer. I've made so many sacrifices, and this validates all of them.
You've done right, honey.
This trophy means no more student loans, my mom gets a kitchen, and I have a secure future in cooking.
Why didn't I put the lamb in sooner? I'd be $250,000 richer, but you know what? Courtney deserves it. But I did things that I didn't think I was ever capable of doing. I'm really proud of myself.
Who's America's next MasterChef?
My mom looking at me winning this title means so much to me. I've had highs and lows. I've come so far, and I've made her and my father and my siblings so proud of me.
I am America's MasterChef! 1 potato, 2 potato.